Él va a coger, él tiene la casa. Vamos a ver. Yo voy a ver quién él va a coger. A ver si le cojo Oklahoma. Voto en Oklahoma, le cojo yo uno de dos. O el mismo vaina, Giannis. O Milwaukee. Yo jugué con Milwaukee. Entonces vaya con Lakers. Eso no es nada. Eso no es nada, se vaya con Lakers. No, espérate. Yo estoy viendo con cuál de los dos que te voy a dar duro. Claro, Hungry defiende más 100 veces. Y vaina, diablo, que hice un trading también. Defendiendo. Yo le gané uno. Si tú no lo estabas usando, estábamos jugándole yo. Él me ganó dos. Pero yo le gané uno. Yo le gané el primero. Yo con dos.
Ali LaForce, our reporter. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a
no se ve tan lento, se ve fluido el juego. Cuando es con mente de aquí, pero cuando es mente de allá afuera, muchachos, un poco. Hubo uno que me la me mató a México con los pelícanos.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Russell covering. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got his second basket.
Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Holmgren. 18 feet out. Russell with the rebound. Now, here is James. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
And Ali, thank you for that. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers trail. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's the teardrop. Holmgren. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. It's Williams, high post. The 3 from Holmgren. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Up top, Davis. Another shot. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Dort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. Pass to Holmgren. Chalk up 2 there.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Wood outside. Takes the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Right side Russell. From behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the baby hook.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tie game in Los.
8. The Thunder. 8.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Williams with the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Shoots from 12. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's James. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Back to James. Wood inside. And here's Reddish. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And too long on the shot. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's Williams. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. And it's connect with a rebound. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 6 points.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Caruso outside. James with a steal. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
It's Williams, high post. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. James outside. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Reeves. And Williams over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
A jump ball.
Clock at 6. Hachimura outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis can't hit. Thunder trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. "56 seconds left to play in the first half. SGA doing his thing in close.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. And that was an outstanding find by Russell.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Lakers ball.
"30 seconds left in the second. James outside. Outside Russell. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso right side. Williams from long range. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Los Angeles leading by 4. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Williams in the post.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
Davis, a screen to the middle. Rejected by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Hits the trifecta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. James with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. And it's James inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Pass to Holmgren. Oh, got a piece of it. It's James on the wing. Down low. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. Dort outside. Over James. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And then Davis slams it in.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd no matter what building he's in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Right side, Russell. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Now Dort. 4-3. Buries it from 3. So Dort's got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to review the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Out to the wing. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Short for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's James. And here's Connect outside. It doesn't go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles up 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Thunder trail by 4. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. Wood grabs the board. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
Very mobile at his size. Wood excels at finding ways to execute in screen and rolls.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is James. Second shot opportunity. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wood. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Los Angeles leading by 4. James deciding where to go with it. Hachimura sets a screen. On the wing, Hachimura. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Wood. Fires the 3. And that's good. Hachimura for 3. And the Lakers lead by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Hartenstein. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for the Thunder. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
Pass to Wood. Back to James. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Substitution for your Lakers. Anthony Davis.
The Lakers lead by 3.
James.
Davis, a screen.
Austin Reeves.
On the wing, Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Caruso outside. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. Caruso misses.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Oklahoma City making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Down low. Holmgren drops it in.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Dort with it. Hachimura covering. Williams from long range. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And Los Angeles making a change here. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14. Back to James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the King is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside Davis. Now Russell. Pass to James. There, LeBron for 3.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. Russell covering. To the paint. Holmgren. Count it!
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And it's just 1 point, but sometimes that's what a game can come down to.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. All right, guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout.
Tato, me voy a quitar, me tengo que ir. Mira,
You have to credit the crowd for giving
Carlos, si quieres jugar contigo, él está tirando por el live ahí, por el comentario.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.
¿Qué es lo que? Oye, que yo me voy a quitar, juega con Uzi, que yo me voy a quitar, que estoy esperando a alguien aquí en mi casa. Que estoy esperando a alguien aquí en mi casa, yo me voy a quitar. Uzi, ¿quieres jugar contigo, el de La Vega? Él está tirando por el grupo, dile que te mande su usuario, juega con él, que él está loco por jugar contigo.